Ladies and gentlemen, night court is in session. On today's docket, we have the County of Richmond against the people of Nassau in the matter of the 2025 Hall of Fame debate. First, let me introduce our esteemed lawyers from Nassau County, Counselor Keith Irizarry.
Thank you.
And from Staten Island, the esteemed lawyer, John Jastremski.
Gentlemen.
All rise. I now present the Honorable Judge McCarron, who is presiding on today's proceedings.
Gentlemen, thank you. Order in the court.
First off, Mr. Jastremski, your witness.
My witness is one Felix Hernandez, who to me absolutely positively deserves Hall of Fame consideration. You talk about a pitcher who was hands down one of the best pitchers of his generation, without question, without repair, over a 10 or a 15-year period. This is a guy who won a Cy Young. This is a guy who's finished second in the Cy Young voting twice. Look at that ERA right there, 3.42. Look at those strikeouts. Six-time All-Star. Not a guy who was a compiler. The era in pitching, when you're talking about 2000 and beyond, wins have changed. ERA plateaus have changed. It's this era of relievers. Felix Hernandez, to me, a Hall of Fame-worthy starter and deserves consideration to be in.
Counselor Irizarry, you may now cross-examine.
Yeah, so JJ, I love you, man, and I think you made a great argument there, but I'm going to use your word, consideration. This is whether or not he will get in, okay? So I'm going to say Felix Hernandez will not get in. Consideration? Sure, he'll be on the ballot for a while. I do hold the wins against him a little bit. The last time that we had a pitcher with less than 200 wins get in, Sandy Koufax. Felix Hernandez is not Sandy Koufax. I think there's going to be an issue down the road with the 169 wins. As simple as that. Consideration, yes. In, no.
Your Honor, your verdict.
Gentlemen, Felix Hernandez had a great career. I admire it very much, but I believe that the peak was just a little bit too short. I rule in favor of Keith. Felix will not get in.
Hold on to this tape.
Blasphemy.
Hold on.
Blasphemy.
You're out of order. That's his line. Anyway.
I'll hold you in contempt, Jastremski.
Hold on to that tape for 2032 when McCarron completely changes his mind. All right, our second case of the day. Mr. Irizarry, your witness.
Dustin Pedroia, and he is an interesting decision here. I'm going to lean towards yes, but probably not until maybe the 9th or the 10th year on the ballot. When you look at what he did with the Boston Red Sox, 2 World Series wins and 4 Gold Gloves, 6 All-Star appearances as well, the 1,805 hits is something that may be held against him. Maybe a little bit of a knock of his numbers in the postseason, but in totality and what he did at that position, he's a Hall of Famer.
Counsel, with all due respect, you are insane for considering the idea of one Dustin Pedroia to be a Hall of Famer. I'm in contempt already. There's no case as far as Pedroia is concerned. We're talking about a sub-300 batting average. You're not even talking about 250 career home runs. There was not enough meat on the bone to go and legitimize a Hall of Fame case. Jeff Kent, as a second baseman, has a far better argument and a far better case than Mr. Pedroia from Boston. Nice career, couple of World Series rings. Hall of Fame, blasphemy.
Your Honor, your ruling.
Gentlemen, in the legal profession, we love precedent, right? I think that the difficulty that Chase Utley has had on the Hall of Fame ballot is instructive here. He only got 28.8% in his first year on the ballot. He has a 64.5 WAR against Pedroia, who's just under 52 Baseball Reference WAR. Therefore, I'm going to rule in favor of Mr. Jastremski. Pedroia not getting in.
The Supreme Court called. They want you to quicken things up, okay? A third case on the docket. We're told Nassau County has another witness to call.
I love me some CC Sabathia. 251 wins, 161 losses, guys. 19 seasons in the big leagues, and I'm going to use the word big as in big moments. All the time came through big. Now, here's the thing that is going to go against him potentially. His career was similar to Andy Pettit, Mark Burley, guys like that are not getting in. The difference, over 3,000 strikeouts. You can't handle the truth. CC Sabathia needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Put him in.
Counselor, I have a hard time looking at someone with certain objectives when it comes to ERA and this. No, forget it. I object. I have nothing. 3,000 strikeouts, 250 wins. I'll side with my compadre. Forget my case. Throw it out the window. I'm with him.
Yes! Yes!
My ruling is that you're both right. CeCe's getting in. 3K is the way. 3,000 strikeouts is what's going to get him in.
Case dismissed.
Adjourned.
All right, everyone, thank you. Now I know how Bull feels.